All right, picture this. You're about to go on a blind date. Your heart's racing. This could be the one. But here's the catch. You can only see one thing before you meet them, either their face or their body. What do you choose? Hold that thought because science has an answer, and it's more revealing than you think. In fact, the way you answer this question could expose your subconscious dating preferences without you even realizing it. Scientists have been digging into this exact dilemma to understand how we prioritize attractiveness, especially when choosing between a short-term fling or a long-term partner. And guess what? Men and women don't just think differently, they practically live in different dating realities. According to a study published in Evolution in Human Behavior by Jaime C. and team, men's preferences shift depending on what they're looking for. In short-term situations, men prioritize a woman's body over her face, but when thinking long-term, the face becomes way more important. Why does this happen? It all comes down to evolutionary psychology. Men looking for a quick connection tend to prioritize fertility cues, which are often signaled by body traits. But for long-term relationships, they focus on signs of youth, health, and genetic quality, which are more visible in the face. So when men in this experiment were forced to choose face or body, here's what happened. In long-term dating situations, 75% chose face over body, but in short-term dating scenarios, that number dropped to 49%, meaning nearly half of them suddenly shifted their focus to the body. This lines up with previous research from the University of Texas, showing that men's mate selection criteria are flexible depending on what kind of relationship they are looking for. But here's where it gets interesting, and maybe a little unfair. Women don't show the same pattern. The study found that whether women were thinking short-term or long-term, they consistently prioritize facial features over body traits. According to Dr. Alice Eagley, a social psychologist, women have evolved to seek out stability and genetic fitness, things that are often reflected in the face more than the body. Now you answer, if you could only see one thing before a date, face or body, what would you pick? Drop your answer in the comments. Attraction is a fascinating mix of biology, psychology, and personal preference. And while this study gives us some major clues about human mating strategies, remember, what really matters is connection, compatibility, and what makes you happy. If this blew your mind, hit that like button and subscribe for more insights into human behavior. See you in the next one.